Welcome and thank you for joining us for the Behind Enemy Lines podcast on IAXISRADIO. Hold on to your seats and enjoy the podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notifications button for future shows. IAXISRADIO, the future of radio and podcast, no limit.
IAXISRADIO, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Get behind enemy lines with Wiz and Gatekeeper on IAXISRADIO, the future of radio and podcast. They didn't come to play with y'all. Let's get it.
To tell you I love you without falling flat. More flowers and cards, you got a ton of that. More trips off the coast, maybe with a toast. You see I'm putting in time, really need to vote. Head full of these words, only one to quote. I choose you over the gold, that's the end quote. What I don't say, I attempt to show. On a journey through night, I'm guided by your glow. So best when you check yes over no. Have a question how I'm feeling, ain't no letting go. Center of my world, you a living pearl. Say it to the world, like I do to you. When I can't find the words, it be getting tough. You put a hold on the time when I get a touch. Get your mind out the gutter, I don't mean that. On this page I write facts and I know that.
It's been a while since I told you I love you. And it's been a while since I made up for all the times I did you wrong. You know I get so busy and you sticking with me is something that I don't want to forget. Knowing, girl, I'm gonna show you how much I love you, how much I need you. I want you to know that I appreciate you sometimes. I don't know how.
Confident women. Word like.
Yes. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Saturday. There's no need to adjust the screens. Yes, no. I'm back. It's Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. IAXISRADIO. This is my brother Wiz to the far left. As you can see in the middle, this is Villegard. Listen. Mount Vernon is in the building, and we gonna cause some trouble today. All right. If you in the dirt bikes, you know what I'm saying, taking shots of Henny, being outside doing the G thing, then we got the right person for you. If you don't, then you might not want to listen to this interview, all right? But we gonna give them too much right now. We got a video and a couple songs to get into, and we gonna get to that in a minute, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the gatekeepers in the building, IAXISRADIO, every other Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. You can find us on IAXISRADIO. Where else, Wiz?
IG, Facebook, 365 Live, YouTube, Twitch. All right, just ask Alexa.
Tell Alexa to play more. You see Wiz, he got the Jada laid back. That's what we call that nowadays. You know what I mean?
No. See,
since they got their own podcast now, he be so if you see him take off his shoes and put his feet up, he home, all right. Everything is copacetic.
Crossing my legs, sitting up like this. I can't even do that no more. I can't do that no more.
So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you share this live. This is the greatest, and I said it, and I got beef. This is the greatest podcast in the world. We're gonna show you why in a minute, all right? So line up and get in tune with us. Behind the Enemy Lines is a podcast where we talking about relationships for the male's point of view, but we don't exclude the ladies. Hey. So after the interview, we're going to get into some stuff. Shout out to my brother Kashawn on the check-in. We gladly appreciate him. Shout out to Jeremy, Further and Fathers on the tune-in. And like I said, Chanel Coleman, Mama Love on the tune-in. So listen, if y'all want to call in, we got the number for y'all, right? It's a new one, so I'm still working on it, all right? So I'm going to give it to y'all right now. 914-719-6917. Once again, that's 914-719-6917. And you'll be able to call in, you know what I'm saying? You can talk to Villa God directly, you know what I'm saying? You can find out how to get close to him. Listen, he got 3 kids, though, so you know, watch out. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems, all right? We got the witness protection program, so he's safe, but I can't protect you, okay? So, artists, if you want to send your music in, BHLFamily52@yahoo.com. You can send in your MP3s. We take rap, we take spoken word, we take hip-hop, we take jungle music, we take snap. You know what I mean? So, for all you artists that say you're trying to be found, because Villa was saying a minute ago, he made a comment. He said, you know, people talking about, yo, I'm going to drop my album at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what he said? Tell me what you said, Villa.
I said, why you doing that? Nobody looking for you. Drop the music. We waiting on the music. There's no point in, I'm not do this 12 on the 12th at 12. I don't care. I went to sleep at 11:59. I wasn't waiting. I got 3 kids. He's right, like he said.
All right. So we give you an opportunity to get in front of people. All you got, listen, this is a small fee. It ain't too big. You out there Jordan shopping and buying tickets to see Usher kiss on your woman. You can spend some money with us. You can spend some money with us. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do the right by you.
What they did for you, but they doing the right thing.
Come on, we're trying to do the right thing. Trying to do the right thing. All right. So feel free to reach out to us. You know what I'm saying? But if you got that hot garbage, you might be ducking us anyway. That's what I heard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At least Villigar, he said, listen, man, I hit him up one time. I said, yo, I want you to be on this segment. I got the song the next day. See, that's how you know when you say you outside, you really outside. You know what I mean? So I want to thank you for also being one of the first artists to ever be on our Chucky's Cut Battle Edition. You understand what I'm saying? So we definitely had to bring you back up here in the physical, you know what I'm saying, to really get deeper in touch. You know what I mean? So the folks will find out what you are, who you are, and what you got going on. We'll get to that in a minute. So that's the email, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to break down the segments real quick. Of course, you know, we got topics happening whenever we get after the interview. Then we got the pressure check. You know what I'm saying? The pressure check's happening around 6:30. You know what I'm saying? And that's when we randomly call somebody to get their take on what we're talking about. You know what I mean? We got some special guests in the audience, too. Right, yeah. We might do a pressure check right here. We got 3.
Bring them on.
They don't got to bring no face. You know what I'm saying? We can just have a microphone sent to you now. You know, if you want to say something. So, you know, it's like Bernie Mac. You can say some shit. Say something, all right? You can say something. Don't be afraid to say something, all right?
Say it, damn it.
Say it, goddammit. Let it come on out. So we got the pressure check happening. That's when we reach out to somebody and get their opinion, because maybe I got it wrong. Maybe Wiz got it wrong. Maybe V got it wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you might have something to say. Feel free, you know what I'm saying, during the pressure check to be tuned in to see who we call. Right before the pressure check, we got what we call the wild card. Now, the wild card is another segment, just like when you're playing cards or whatever. You know, big joke will come out, stop everything. We might be talking about how bad the Cowboys gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody might.
The Giants.
No, the Giants gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? The Giants gonna be fine, man. You know what I'm saying? Or how Denver gonna buy the Cowboys. Might be talking about that. You know, Denver might buy the Cowboys. Yeah. And then y'all might want to talk about something else. That's why we got the wild card. The wild card is our opportunity for you. All right. This is why we don't have, you know what I'm saying, another co-host. It's me and Wiz, and maybe a guest, and then there's a space for you. All right? So in the wild card segment, you could put something in, or else we got a video for you. You know what I'm saying? Wiz, you remember what the wild card is?
Wild card. Yes.
See, he gotta go check his notes and all that, man. Listen, man, the wild card today is simple. You know what I'm saying? Is New York getting a bad rap? You know what I'm saying?
To say that.
It's New York getting the bad rap. You can't be about to say it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say it. Say it with your chest.
It's New York.
Say it with your chest.
I'm not saying
this is what happens. See, Cowboys go back to training camp and Wiz get lost.
Listen, no.
What happened, man? You all right?
No,
y'all lost your quarterback already?
We got a dope video for that, all right?
Okay, we got a video for that, all right. So that's the wild card. You know what I'm saying? After the wild card, we're going to have Chucky's Cut. No battle edition today because nobody else submitted music last time. They must have been scared. But we got Lady B in the building, all right? So we're going to hear her track, and y'all going to vote to keep or kill. And in a minute, we're going to have
Respect on my boys.
Please mute his mic, man. He's interrupting us.
Say that. He had to throw that in there.
Yeah, I know. Look,
He
he's trying. Come on, come on, man. Al, can you mute his mic, man? He's disturbing the show. The people going. Please, folks, don't stop watching the show, please. He always got
just pull that out.
He stayed with something. He stayed with something.
I didn't see him do it. I was watching the camera the whole time.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Most of my cowboy gifts and stuff that I got was from a Giants fan. Shout out to Red Spice.
Survey said that was a lie.
No, shout out to Red Spice.
Survey said that was a lie.
I still got the card though.
No, we gotta see it. We need some proof. We need some proof, all right? So when it's time to vote, ladies, for Chucky's Cut, like I said, Chucky's Cut is our artist independent segment where we ask for y'all to submit your music, and if you want to be heard, you said, like Villa said earlier, people always talking about they nice and they got this and they got that, but when you disappear during music, when you're doing music, when you disappear, people stop looking for you. So this is another opportunity to be seen and to be heard. So send in your music or call us, find out how you can get with us. So you go to crowd.live to vote, and the code is H as in Harry, M as in man, F as in Frank, Q as in Queen, Cowboys, and R as in red. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go and vote to keep or kill Lady B. She's from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real Northeast feel right now.
From my home block.
Yeah,
Webster Bricks.
Always getting good money. So like I said, Villagard's in the building. We're about to get to this interview. But before we get to the interview, we might as well give him a sample. You want to give him a small sample of why we here?
About to jump me or something?
Nah, we ain't gonna jump you. Nah, you home, man. We home team. We safe. Shout out to Trey out of the building. We got a little video, you know what I'm saying, that we gonna play right now so y'all can get it. I got some fire music. Send it in. I know you got some fire music. What was that next one?
What up, Dot?
Shout out to Dot. Shout out to Trey Line. Always in the building. Trey Line Music, always in the building. Dot Vieira in the building. Make sure y'all go and check out her clothing line is amazing as well. Where's you? Dead, he said, Wiz, you dead wrong, Wiz. I know, trying to put that cowboy paraphernalia.
I be dead wrong.
Let's get into the video, man. Tell them about the video real quick, Villagard.
It's the video right here. This is G Things. This is the single for what I'm pushing right now. It's actually something my boy Pete made. My boy Pete produced, and we already had merch to go with it. My cousin, shout out Janaea, G Things. That's why it's called G Things, because we had the merch to go with it, and it was the sample from the Snoop Dogg joint. So then we put a little video together, something that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all like it. It came out like a year ago. We did that, boy, like a year ago. We still pushing it right now. So ain't nothing gonna pop overnight. So we gonna make it do what it do as long as we can.
Let's go, G Thing.
G.
Let me slide on my G Things, baby.
Yeah. Sturdy in the spot on my East Coast shit. Snatch a nigga chain on my Debo shit. Make it hot 9-7 on my Ebro shit. We get it lit, you ain't leaving this bitch. Took enough fails, we ain't taking no more. Blue $100 bills over the living room floor. Gotta sell it for the high, you know we get it for the low. Like 1, 2, you know how this shit goes. Outside in the city, I got business outside. Know them hoes still broke, still them bitches outside. Only hanging with the gang is getting mixy outside. Only niggas getting money, bring the bitches outside. This is NYC at its finest. Summertime niggas gon' die cause the climate. Tryna push peace, but the hood gon' decline it. And there's so much pussy, but you still choosing violence. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside. That I gotta bring the vibe into the city. Light skinned and heavy D, and we ain't been on in a minute. All I wanna do is gas the bikes up and do it willy. Man, you niggas always talking money, why you never spend it? Bigger ass make it bounce, I can never get enough. You ain't putting on this nigga, you won't never get a puff. See the bitch in your eye, I tell a nigga bluff. I don't trust none of you niggas, I already said enough. Falling back on that ass with a certified gangster lean. Got my weight up feeling like I took a sensu bean. Big blunt, same color as the Christmas tree. Oh, you broke, hanging with you is a risk for me. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So you see why I had to have Villa Guard in the building. First and foremost, man, welcome to Behind Enemy Lines. The relationship for us go back at least 10 years now.
That's a fact.
10 years. So don't let this sunglasses, braids fool you. All right, I had him on the show. Dreads. I'm sorry, dreads. You know what I mean? I don't want to say, I'm my fault, but just because you see him and you think one thing, and then he slips another thing past you. All right, he came on the stage with an Orlando Magic jersey on. He was about to perform. You don't think I forgot about that? He all cock diesel. Can you see me in the video? That's why I'm getting back to because people like that, they all cock diesel, right? So he on the stage, all diesel jersey, talking to the DJ. I swear he about to sing some gangster rap. I was on tilt, like he about to say some. He came out singing. Had everybody in the crowd melting. You know what I'm saying? Like, chicks is like, oh, what happened? I'm like, I don't even know what happened. I didn't see that coming. So, shout out to my brother Ali, the greatest, because
shout out to Ali.
He helped us come together. And one thing I will say that about the relationship with you guys, and not just them, everybody that he introduced me to from that clique, you know what I'm saying? You, KO, your other cousin, Rob, that was moving,
producer.
and the other producer, I forget his name, Iggy. Yo, y'all always, it's hard to bump into a group of like 5 people, and all of them are genuinely good people to be around. Each and every one of y'all I've been with solo at different times, and y'all vibe is just amazing and very. Don't let these guys fool you. They do everything, man. So shout out to you for everything that you do. You stay authentic, you know what I'm saying? Like, you representing Mount Vernon to the T all the time. And you carry that underdog role, you know what I'm saying? So when I see Villa Guard, you know what I'm saying? That's what I see. That's what you see in the music. True fighter. That's how far I know. Our history go back a while. So for the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying, that haven't felt your vibe yet, let them know who Villa Guard is, why the name Villa Guard, when you got into music, and how things got started for you.
Sure. I got into music, like, taking it serious probably a few years ago, but I've been writing music probably since, like, 2nd, 3rd grade. Rest in peace, my cousin Reggie. He was the first person I was writing music with. I'm gonna actually tell you a story.
Go ahead.
I promise not to, like, don't laugh. I just only told one person the story the other day. All right, so we was young. So we was playing like Big L and all of them in the room upstairs in the attic. So everybody rapping in the cypher. My older cousins, they rapping. So I'm like, damn, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna sit here and listen to them. So the next night, Mace had the album Double Up. The Double Up album, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
So I went and went to one of the songs that like nobody really heard all day. I don't laugh. I wrote the lyrics down. And the next day,
how you gonna tell us not to laugh? You laugh.
I went and rapped them shits in the attic, and they was like, "Oh shit, you rap like this?" I was like, "Yeah, it's my shit." Boom, boom, boom. Ah. So it was like, write some more on the spot. So I was like, "Damn." But that's how I started writing. It was because of that. Like, I did that little front, but I don't do that no more though. But that was like one time in my life. But that's how I started rapping, and then it just kept going and going and going. I would write through the years, and now it's like this is what I want to do. And then it just transitioned. My name was Dre Stacks, and then went to Dre Pros. And how it got to Veil God was like a few years, maybe like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It was like a name. You trying to make something on Instagram. You want something that don't have like an underscore or 1, 3 X's. I was looking for something that like predominantly just had one standout name. So I put Veil God. There was no other Veil God. So it was no one Veil God, Veil underscore. It was just Veil God.
Yeah.
So when I put it, my man's like, yo, why you made that your name? I was like, yo, nigga, I'm about to make this clickbait. Cause somebody gonna be like, why he named his name Vilga? I'ma watch it and hate on him. Or why his name Vilga? I'ma see why he proving himself. So and then the hood just started calling me Vilga when they see me, like, yo, Vilga, what up, bro? And then after that, it just stuck. It just stuck for like past 3 years. So that's my name. That's how the name Vilga came.
Yeah, that's not a funny story. That's actually a good story, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that are not honest about how they got into rapping. So I think that's the first time I ever heard a story like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I said. You've always been authentic with what you do. So I don't think people will laugh at that. People will respect that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people been getting ghostwrited for a long time. We just finding out now. Yeah, you know what I mean? Right. So it wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying, to say like, yo, I went through this to become who I am. And even actually with the name, kind of the same thing happened with me. That's why it's Gatekeeper 718, because my brother named me Gatekeeper after a while, different names that I went through. But when I went to put it on Instagram, like you said, it was so many other gatekeepers. I was like, damn, I ain't never gonna get this name. Mm-hmm. So I had to come up with like 3 different numbers.
3 different numbers.
Just to get in the vibe of things. So for a second, tell us a little bit about the video, how you came up with that, and what made you go with that aspect and that song and that feel.
The song, we ran with that song because that was like a song that sounded like a radio record. Like I've been trying to find a radio record as far as doing so many freestyles and records that's just records, but now we needed something that could possibly stick. So shout out to Spill, shout out to Pete. When I told you we went through everything and we said this the one, and I never pushed one record before. I would just bounce all over the place and people wouldn't know, is he gangster rap, is he drug dealing rap, is he singing, is he doing pop, is he doing rock? Because we got everything, we just shooting every avenue. So I was like, let me just push one joint. And shout out to Tricks. Tricks shot the fuck out of that video. Excuse me for cursing. Tricks shout out.
It's a safe environment.
I ain't want to get fined. Because he'll take care of the fine right there. Bolo take care of the fine if we get fined. But shout out to Tricks. He shot that video. He had a few ideas and my boy Mike put it together at his cookout. And we just wanted to get one video done. My thing with videos is, my opinion, because people are like, yo, why don't shoot another video? Right? So I look at it like this. This is my opinion. Somebody may charge, let's just say $500 for a video. Because this is why I didn't put out any more videos, I'm gonna say. I could pay $500 for a video, right? And if I have 200 followers, only 200 people gonna see this video. What you hope happens, unless more people see it. But if I just shoot content and collab with other people, now I'll get your followers. Your followers not only paid $100 for the platform.
Yeah.
And I can still do the same song everywhere in a different place, different town, different city, running up the East Coast. So that's why I haven't shot any more videos. But that was fun shooting G things. We had a good time doing it. I'm glad it came out real colorful.
Yeah.
So I wanted it to be colorful. You know, like when you eating food and the dish just looks colorful and nice and delighting. Like,
attractive.
That's how I wanted to do. Yeah, I wanted
big
to be
guys like that. Attractive. You know, like that attractive
the
play.
homage too.
Yeah, it has to.
Because that whole vibe, it's like how the West Coast used to do that video outside.
The cook, you know how you do the cookout joints? I do how they do back in the day. Like every movie you seen for a West Coast joint, they had the cookout. So we did the cookout. I wore the Lakers jersey. Like I even threw some shout outs to Snoop and the West Coast. Cause if it make it there, I wanted to, they got the little East Coast vibe on it, but they still paid homage to the West. I ain't trying to go out there, you know what I'm saying? You know how I go out there. I'm trying to be valid.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm trying to be valid.
But for y'all that was listening, he dropped a gem for y'all, and I think a lot of artists, especially independent artists, struggle with that in the beginning. You think it's just about making song and video after video. It takes a long time to make a song pop, and consistency is key. So like you said, just being consistent and working the same song. What might get tired to you, somebody ain't never heard yet. You know what I mean? So keep on doing what you're doing. Which one of your songs you would say would silence the room when it drops?
Ooh, I think 414.
Tell us about 414 then.
414 is like a real personal record into my life. Everything like I'm going through, went through, like stuff with my son, like a personal record. Like it's very personal, and it's no chorus. It's just rap, but it's not no fast uppity rap. It's like really listen. All right, damn. That one was Silence the Room. I feel like because it's like if you can relate to it or you can't relate to it, you understand it. Like you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like that's the one.
Yeah, I got a song that I did with my daughter when she was like 13, 14, and that song is real special. I've done a couple actually. Pain is still relevant that I just dropped, and I talked about my mom's, that stuff that we went through, pops not being there, and just growing up fast when we thought growing up fast was the way to be. So I'm glad you do music like that. Like I said, don't be fooled by the dreads and all that. Yeah. He got a lot of talent, man. A lot of different lanes to be in, very versatile, and that's what I like about your music.
Thank you.
You talk about pain, loss, and growth. What's been the biggest bounce back moment for you?
Like with music or
yeah,
life?
just music and life. Let's do music and life.
The biggest bounce back would be Spills really. No homo getting in my ass, like get the fuck up off the couch, like what you doing? Like,
this is a safe environment. Yeah. You don't have to say no homo. It's all right.
No, I have to say it.
No, you don't. You're not in Harlem. This is behind the enemy lines. This is grown folk conversation. I'm not doing it. You say it. You don't gotta say it. All right. You don't gotta say it. Back in the day, what they said, whatever's understood don't have to be said.
I don't know if they understood it, so I'm explaining.
Ain't that how they used to say it back in the day? Huh? Whatever is understood don't gotta be explained.
You feel feel me?
All right, you know what type of time you're on. If you want the corn and the cob in the wrong way, that's your problem. It's not mine. We're not gonna make it my issue. Go back to your story.
I didn't know there's another way to eat a corn on the cob.
You know what I'm saying? It's summertime, and they get mad at me because I'm eating hot dogs at the barbecue and corn and all that. Leave me alone, man. If your mind is in the wrong place, that's your problem. Back to your story, man. Leave me alone, man. No homo. You ain't gotta say that. Go ahead, man.
I forgot we was talking about.
Let me re-ask the question. Now that sends me on a tangent, man. Like, come on, man. Just get you talk about pain, loss, and growth. What's been the biggest bounce back moment for you? You know what I'm saying? Let's give you both music and
the biggest bounce back I say was these spills, like really give me the extra push. Like, come on, you know, like, and I had to you know what I had to start realizing, like a lot of my friends. All of my friends, like my brothers, and you know, they gonna support me and go wherever I go, do whatever I do. And me bouncing back with this now, like, I started to realize, you know, how can I get mad if I quit and he don't wanna come around no more, she don't wanna come around no more? Cause it's like, okay, yo, Dre, I'm your mans, I'm your homegirl, but you had us spending money to come to these joints. You had us leaving our families to come see these joints. So like, you nigga, you can't stop. Like, we need support. We in this with you. So that bounce back with me understanding that and realizing that was the bounce back for me this time around. Like in the past, but like year and a half, we've been running it up. So like that's it.
Yeah, nah, that's key. Shout out to that. We're going to get into one of your songs right now. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all are enjoying what y'all hearing, y'all got a question for Villegard. Shout out to Sandy Salter in the building. She said, hello, everybody. And I said, this is what we love about our platform. It's live. You got the people tuning in right now. You know what I mean? Y'all want to go and follow him. What's your IG so they can follow you?
Villegard. Villegod. Nothing else. Just Villegod.
And that's on all social media?
That's everything.
All right, so we're going to get into a cut of one of his songs right now. Al, what you got lined up for us? Let's do it. Okay. You want to introduce it?
Yeah, the name of this song, shoot, I ain't even gonna lie, we don't even got a title to it, but I just wanted y'all to hear this. But it's not called Fortune. Fortune made the beat. Shout out to super producer Fortune 500, man. Fortune 5 Billing, man. From Mount Vernon, tapped in my light skin guy. You know what it is. L's up for the haters. He produced this, so something we just got done with the Stack Bundle sample. So hope y'all like it. Low gangster record, you know.
All right, let's do it, y'all.
Got it on my own. Ain't nobody come help me. P.O. coming to my home. But nobody gon' tell me when you out here getting money, it got your body looking healthy. I've been stacking all this bread inside the crib looking like a deli. I've been feeling like this belly. And it stayed inside that telly. I could crack inside that microwave and dilute it with the resin. Automatics with no safety. Hope you niggas getting ready. Niggas catch you in the mafties. Turn that party to confetti. In the trunk chirping them birds, and they got my girl in it, a pussy where it purrs, and it got a whipped and a brick flipped it and got hers with it. You ain't getting no money with opinions, you got some nerves, nigga. 2025 shit, see us driving, downshift, 5 stone ties, feel like it's gliding. 5 stones hopping out the barrel, you won't survive. Just go ahead, that's the last nigga family who tried it, nigga. I'm the one, not the 2 or the 3 who fooling with me. Cash get a nagging a nigga for double the G's, double the C's, double the F's, double the V's. Body done, made a double the D's. Break it down, make that work stretch, floor the keys. I'm never coming up short if it's according to me. If it ain't family or the money, it ain't important to me. Seeing hitting that excursion was like Jordan to me, nigga.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
About to rap.
Yeah, word. Welcome back. I forgot I was co-hosting for him, and I'm about to start spitting like, am I 16 now? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Behind the Enemy Lines podcast. Vilgard is in the building. That was his untitled joint, and that's the greatest thing, man. We love when artists come up here and give us brand new joints that you ain't even hear yet. So, can I say this, Vil?
Yeah.
That's an exclusive.
Hey, definitely is.
Hey, Wiz, we got the exclusive, Wiz.
Definitely got it first.
We got it first, baby.
Put a name on it, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta put a name on it.
We'll wait till after the show. We save that for later.
Y'all gotta stamp that.
Yeah, that's dope. We got an exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. Vilgard representing Mount Vernon in the building. We love him. Great work. Like I said, I've known him, seen him perform. Him and KO jumping on tables and running in crowds.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I gotta get my push-ups and sit-ups on. You know, because they be out there just doing it dirty. You know what I'm saying? But I love it. Do you feel like people pay more attention to your pain than they do to your talent?
I don't know. I don't know because I don't. That's a good question. I honestly say people like when I make pain music. But I guess that is my talent. Is me making that, being able to make it. So maybe it's like both in a way, 50-50, but damn, I don't really get stumped with questions about it.
This is what we do behind Enemy Lines.
Question.
Yeah, because see, you know, I find myself sometimes falling into that lane too. But for me, it's not pain music. It's my life at that point.
Yeah.
And it's like we poets and we like book writers and we authors. So I feel like a lot of people connect when we do music like that because it's something that they want to say, but they don't have.
They don't know how to say it.
How to say it and like the courage to get up behind the mic or in front of a camera or on the stage to share that story. You know what I mean? I think that's why people connect to that. But like I said, he said he's outside, ladies and gentlemen. So when he start performing, y'all got to come and see him perform because the talent is there. You know what I'm saying? The wordplay is there. Shout out to Shahida, producer P. She said, what she said, Al? I didn't see that. It came up quick. She said, nice song. So his performance is amazing. He don't cheat y'all on the performance, and that's why I asked that question. How much of Vilgard, I keep saying Villy, I don't know why, that's the Bronx, I keep saying Villy. Vilgard, you know what I'm saying, is the artist, and how much is just a man from Mount Vernon?
Oh, the artist, it's like 50-50. You're gonna get 50% artist, you're gonna get 100% me. You're gonna get 100% Dre. You're gonna get 100% Vilgard, you're gonna get 100% Dre. The artist, I mean, it's depending on where I'm at in the room. If I'm in a certain room where I gotta be in artist mode, you're gonna get 100% of that. So it's all depending on where I'm at, but you always gonna get Dre. Whether you like me or don't like me, or it's a good time, bad time, or we broke or rich, or I'm in love, or I'm not in love, or I'm with my girl, I'm not with my girl, or if me and my man's falling out, we not for you still gonna get Dre, 100%.
That's how it's supposed to be. 100%. That's how it's supposed to be. So tell us about where we can find you. What project you working on? You know what I'm saying? We're going to play the next song right after you tell us this. What project you working on and what's next for you?
You can find me on Adams Street in Mount Vernon. That's where you can find me at if you're looking for me. You feel me? If you're really looking for me, that's where you can find me at. But you're probably going to find me and be mad you found me because somebody about to find your body. But that's besides the point. But if you're looking for me, like I said, Vilgard, Villegod, that's on Apple Music, that's on Spotify, that's on Amazon, that's on Pandora, that's on Tidal, that's on YouTube, that's on Instagram, that's on TikTok. What's that new app called that your girls is all into? I'm not on there.
Oh, you know what?
I'm not on there.
You know what? I saw my man sent me that. Wiz sent me that. Yeah, I ain't on T.
Who want the? Say the T.
Say the T. I'm not on there.
Y'all can't hang out. We're gonna break y'all up, all right? We're gonna break y'all up. Wiz got the Wizettes now. We gotta break this up. We gotta break it.
We ain't going on.
Al, can you read that? It's too small for me. Can you read it? Oh, you got
Okay, we
no, I got it right here. You want them to listen to all your music, but for some reason, people tend to listen to when people are in the pain instead of being happy.
People like negative.
Okay.
Yes. Like negative. They don't want to hear you talking about being happy because they be like, I don't got that. Fuck them, man. You could just go get it too. Or you know, people feed on the drama and the negativity and everything that's bad. It's just bad energy. Like if I go out here and tell somebody like, yo, I just got a new job today. Word. What's up? Yo, I got fired. Word, how'd you got fired, bro?
I knew that boss was gonna do that. Yeah.
You didn't ask me what I did to get this job, or how hard I went, or what I went through, and me having a hard time. But you just want to know if I got fired, though.
Yeah. It is true, yo. And I'm learning that now. My cultivation is what I'm calling it. Is that we create, you know what I'm saying, happiness and sadness. You know what I'm saying? The emotions go up and down, but you control that. But more people are attracted to that negativity, like you said. Controversy sells. Al, let's go with the second song. You want to introduce the second song?
The second song is called Outside and Ish. We just did this probably like a month ago, so I'm really giving y'all new stuff.
Exclusive.
Trying to know what y'all think.
Exclusive.
But it's gonna be probably the next single we push. We got a lot of records, but this one, this might be the next one. So if y'all jacking it, let me know y'all jacking it, and then we going,
I'm jacking it. I'm coming to the video shoot.
Pull up, man.
You know, we in there. We ready, Al? Let's go.
I've been outside and shit, like doing all kind of shit, like driving exotic whips, brand new whip, no mileages. Nigga, I'm too fly to trip. You niggas a pile of shit. My bitch, she bad, she posting the gram. You niggas be dying and hit 999, nigga. My stones be hitting. That beat be Simon's wrist. Rats fuck with my silences. They listening wireless. Don't care you with, no, we got them sticks. You don't want no violence. Don't kill your idol, you still got a rival. You know what the timing is. I'm trying to be more than rich. Outside this money is more to get. You play with that bread if I run on your head, nigga, not no Jordan 6. My frizz look bright, that cocaine white like bathroom porcelain. You ready to ride and take a life, my nigga, how sure you with? Sometime a nigga got too much pride and I can't kill my ego. My niggas gon' slide whenever I slide, you know I trust my people. Better keep your bitch inside, she come outside, that hoe unfaithful. You don't pay that plug on time, it costs your life and they cut your cable. Sometime a nigga got too much pride and I can't kill my ego. My niggas gon' slide whenever I slide, you know I trust my people. Better keep your bitch inside, she come outside, that hoe unfaithful. You don't pay that plug on time, it costs your life and they cut your cable. On your phone with your head down at that red light, you know they got you. They left from red, you know that boiler better dead a lobster. You broke, you a known imposter. You froze, can't hold a chopper. I could throw on anything and make it look good, no designer. You ain't got no hits and show that shit, little boy, your shit declining. Yeah, I know it's late, yeah, my mistake, my ride was perfect timing. This shit don't stop, I'm grinding. Being broke, that shit too common. These hoes be out here trying to get pregnant, niggas better use a condom. Product of my environment, gotta keep my jewelry shining. Them 100s, 50s, 20s, better than ain't no single find it. New York, it gets so cold. Costa Rica changed my climate. Haters wanna kill my vibe, stop it, cut my soul too vibrant. Sometime a nigga got too much pride and I can't kill my ego. My niggas gon' slide whenever I slide, you know I trust my people. Better keep your bitch inside, she come outside, that hoe unfaithful. You don't pay that plug on time, it costs your life and they cut your cable.
Hey, we 2 for 2 right there. I like that, Wiz. I like both of them joints. I'm dead serious. I'm pulling up for the video, man.
We got the video that's fire.
We know the video been fire. G-Thing been fire. Pain, what he said, Pain being, what does that say? Pain being at the best music for some artists. Kevin Gates is... Oh, Marvin Gaye, I couldn't see that.
Yeah, DMX, yeah.
Yeah, he said pain is being... read it again, Al, because I want to get it right. Oh, pain brings out the best music. Yes, it does. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to D-Chorus in the building.
Yeah.
I'm always... my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get those specs going.
But Gate, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I was on the road with X and when he started praying, he would have emotion. He'll take you on a high and then you start crying.
I never got to see X live.
That's what Jay-Z said.
Yeah, but the same thing. But I was on the Cash Money Rough Riders tour. Yeah. So every night when he would do the same thing like he did in their tours, but he would feel his pain, his stories.
Listen to this. Producer P said, because she saw you perform too. She said the first 2 seconds when she saw you, she thought you was gonna start singing. See, she saw you live performing, singing. You tricking people out here. You tricking people out here.
Don't know what to expect, man.
Yeah, Dot Vieira said that was dope. Let me ask you this question before we wrap up this interview. Like I said, make sure y'all find Vilgard everywhere, and we're gonna keep them in tune on IAXIS Radio and Behind the Enemy Lines podcast. We appreciate you. Like I said, lining up with us and coming out and being being on Chucky's Cut versus edition. You know what I'm saying? Making history on that with us. What's the wildest thing someone said after hearing your music?
The wildest thing someone said after hearing my music, my girl said, "Oh my gosh, I love Future, but you're my favorite rapper now."
What?
I know you watching. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying.
Yo,
wow. Look, say I'm lying. Don't play with me. Future who? He cut his dreads too.
Oh my God. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, only on Behind Enemy Lines, man. What is it like representing Mount Vernon on Real Talk?
I love it, man. I love it. I love it. It's stamped on me forever. We have a lot of great talent, man. Yes. Shout out to Quentin Gilmore. Shout out to Didi. Shout out to Cartel. Shout out to all the people shout out to Viddy. Shout out to Scott, my boy G the Maverick. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Playboy Twan. Everybody who's TKO. We got there's so much talent in Mount Vernon, and I feel like it's like a black cloud over it. We just got a bad name. I don't know what it is. Suze is gone, so it's really really not no reason to come anymore. Really see how we give it up. We gotta really move around and move and shake with the shakers and the movers, because it's if we stay here, nobody. But it's so much talent, you know what I mean? And I hope that a light is just shining. I just said to them, I was like, yo, if Heavy on the way here, I said, yo, if Head was still alive, I feel like a lot more light would be shined on us. You know what I mean? Because people overlook it. You know, once you go to Yonkers, you just D-Block locks. You don't really know Mount Vernon. But it's a lot of people from Mount Vernon. Y'all know. I don't got to go into the names. You know, originally X is from Mount. It's a lot of people from Mount Vernon. We don't got to get into the names, but the people, they know who they are. But we don't claim him. We don't claim that man. But nah, shout out to all those people. Or shout out Nico Brim. I didn't say that because of what we just said, but shout out you. Dope ass nigga, man. But I just hope that one day it gets shine, whether it's me or somebody else. I just want to get in and open the door for everybody. I'm worried about people I'm around, people I love. I want to see all of us be able to put something into music and change it, not just keep it going for the regular paces, going let us put our sound, let us put our spin on it. Brooklyn did their thing, Bronx did their thing, Queens did their thing. Let Mount Vernon do our thing now. Let us come in and just change the culture, just for a good 10 to 15 year run. Let everybody run it up and do what we got to do, get in and get out. But, you know, the end game, I don't know what everybody's end game is. You know, it's if they're doing music, but I just want all of us to be able to get in. I love my city, man. I love what we doing right now. It's a lot of shows and stuff coming in the city, Memorial Field, Brush Park. It's a lot of artists coming back.
They redid that field nice.
Yeah, so it's a good thing.
Pretty now, boy.
Pave the roads, Mount Vernon.
Okay.
I'm tired of paying for flat tires and broken roads.
Them potholes mean.
Let me tell you what my man's from the Bronx, right? He said, yo, if you kidnap me and throw me in a truck, Dre, I'll know what block I'm on because of the potholes.
That's a damn shame.
I was like,
but it is crazy. Like that in Mount Vernon. It is,
I love my
man.
city, though. Shout out to Mount Vernon. Shout out to the mayor. And shout out to everything that the city's doing. City Fest is coming up in August. So everybody, y'all come out to City Fest. If y'all don't know about it, now y'all know about it. August, sometime in August, we definitely going to be touching the stage. And yeah, it's the city, man, of town. I'm always rep my city till I die. It's tatted on me. Ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Are you gonna have any shows in Mount Vernon coming up?
Yeah,
Look, you just spoke it up. You just spoke it up.
City Fest.
Once again, Vilgard is in the building. Continue to do what you're doing, because slowly but surely you're cracking the door open. And we're glad that we got some exclusives here at Behind the Enemy Lines. So we're gonna be looking forward to when that EP come out or the next event. So I'm telling you now, you always been a brother. Like I said, y'all always been dope. Everybody that I met through Ali been 10 toes down and solid. I'm here, you know what I'm saying? So whatever you got, just reach out to me. I'm only a phone call away, you know what I'm saying? Or a text. Shoot, we bumped into each other. And see, that's how the Lord works, you know what I'm saying? When you doing what you supposed to be doing,
he was getting money.
Things is just gonna happen. I was in the gym with my daughter, and I seen him. I was like, that's my man. My daughter got to tell you always know somebody. You always gotta talk to somebody. You can't just stay still. I was like, nah, that's my guy. I gotta say what's up. Yeah. So we saw him in the gym, and we said, what, about 2 months ago?
2 months ago. Look
about 2 months ago, I said, yo, this is the date, and I stuck to it, right?
Yeah, man.
So, like I said, we here, and like I said, and the great thing about IAXIS Radio, we don't just have podcasts, you know what I mean? So in the future, real soon. I mean, right now y'all can listen on live. Was it 365 Live and the TuneIn app? We got music that spins all day, year round. You know what I mean? So soon I'm gonna have the Better Green Entertainment Hour, and hopefully artists like yourself will be on there, and we'll have your music in rotation so we can continue to kick open those doors for these artists that are really working out here.
That's dope.
So Vilgard, y'all know where to find them. You know what I'm saying? Here on iAccess Radio and on all the social medias. But now we're gonna get into it, lady. We're gonna get into the gusto. What we came here to do, start some trouble. As the lady in the background said, to get some tea. You know, we're going to get the tea going. Behind the Enemy Lines of podcast, we talking about relationships from the male's point of view, but we don't exclude the ladies.
Let's do it for the ladies.
Right, it's episode 93, so we got to act up for 93. We're getting closer to 100.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm tired of these internet relationships lying to me. You know what I'm saying? So today's topic, we're going to bring it right to the people. You want to tell them what it is, Wiz?
Yo.
What is it, Wiz?
It's just the love affair that happening on the internet, but behind the scenes,
Bing, bang, boom.
No, see, Wiz back there playing. Wiz back there playing. He too young to remember. But you might remember. There was a song that was out. You might want to sample it. So I might want to smiling faces. Smiling faces tell lies. Y'all remember that song?
Yes.
All right. So smiling faces tell lies. Are we truly connecting, or are we just performing a healthy relationship for social media? How many people is out there just performing for social media? All right. We had Carly B and Stephon Diggs. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought that was a love connection, and now he talking about her booty smell like garbage. What happened?
After renting the castle,
what happened?
He rented a
That's
castle.
fake news. But I heard somebody also say though. See, this is why y'all gotta be. I need y'all in the chat room. But what I heard though, is that the BBLs, if you get the wrong shots, because where they putting the stuff and all that, it does have a zesty, musty smell.
It was fake news.
I'm just saying.
I gotta go back to the strip club.
I'm just saying.
I gotta go back to the strip club.
You got BBL smell.
All right, see this BBL smells. So but what they lying?
Wait.
It's BBL
He
smell.
said it twice, so I know he dead ass. He said, "I gotta go back to the strip."
I got.
What you about to go do in
I'm
there?
just saying because you
about to
gotta
throw the money. So what you look? You pick it up. What you wait? I'm saying that, bro.
So
we need to know.
We need to know. We need to know. So how many people are out there lying on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, behind the enemy lines? You come here and lie too, all right? We'll help you do that. We got everywhere you need to be. How many folks is out there lying? Is that a normal thing to front for the internet? And really be going through torture in your relationship. And I don't mean physical torture. I mean, as soon as you take that picture, you be like, I can't stand this mom. Then we go from left to right, man. What's y'all topic? What's y'all feel on that?
On what? On if it's like.
Yeah. If why you lying for the internet, and then you come out here and you get in the house like you be cooking while you on Instagram. And then when you turn off your record button, all the food will still be frozen.
All the food still be frozen.
What we doing? What we doing?
Somebody put up a post yesterday. It says something like, "Do y'all know that when you lie on Instagram, we know you in real life? So you gonna lie to? Are you gonna lie to me when I see you later?"
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know,
I feel like some relationships. I feel like things are real and fake. Like some people post real stuff, some people post fake stuff. The only thing that's bad about it is like, say if. I'm not going to say man. Let's just say if somebody in the relationship isn't as financially well off as you would like them to be, but you're happy. Mm-hmm. You're happy together and everything's right.
Yeah.
But then you got this person posting this ring and this engagement. That shit is fake. You don't even know that that's glass, or you don't even know that he got the ring, but he married her because he was losing her, and it's fake. And now this person thinks, I'm supposed to have this ring, but financially you can't afford that ring. But if you could have made her happy with this, now she's not happy because she's seen this or he's seen that. Oh, babe, yo, you know this girl's cooking all the time, like you said, but the food is frozen. When the camera go off. So he's mad that she not cooking. Come on, man. And it's like, it's a lot of perception.
So
that's what I feel like kills a lot of relationships.
I don't want the perception. I want the reality. What you say, Wiz? Because look, this is what they said, right? I want to make sure I got this right, because you know I be trying
Get it right.
A 2019 study said the Knox found that 1 in 3 couples feel pressure to present a perfect relationship on social media, even if they are rocky behind scenes.
Yeah.
One in every 3.
But I'm saying, is Facebook and IG, TikTok and all that, is it a real place?
For some people, it is.
But I'm just saying, like, they always say that, okay, not like, what is it, a percentage, like 90% of people don't post their significant other. Is it true?
Yeah, but in 2025, if you don't post your significant other, it's gonna be some furniture moving when you come in that crib. It's some furniture moving.
But I'm just saying, but
do that.
Listen, I be having furniture. I be want to have furniture moving. My wife only posts me when she anniversary, birthday.
Yeah,
you know.
Like that,
that ain't okay. That's reminding me she want more gifts.
You know why? This is how it gets weird. Like when somebody posts a significant other, it's because, all right, let's say you my mans, right? You hang out with me all the time. And I post my girl. You know her. You see her. She's not modeling. She's not doing music. She's not doing acting. And then you follow her. Why? Why did you follow her?
Oh, you being a snake.
When
she trying to be a snake.
Not saying you being a snake, but she made dance go out. Like, let's say she go out and she's posting pictures of her dancing, twerking, right? Why are you watching that, bro? But then when she's around, if you gonna watch her twerking on the gram, look at her ass when you at my crib.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to know: Are you looking at the buns? Are you looking at the buns when you coming over for the tea? He want to know: Are you looking at the buns? You know what I'm saying, Wiz? You looking at the buns or no?
Nah,
we not just
that's my man. And like,
but it's weird that you added her.
So you feel like. It's nothing snaky going on, but you feel like you ain't really my man's like that because you following her.
My man's ain't
or what if your man say, well, it's a social media thing. I'm just following because I'm a friend.
That's cool because, like I said, it depends on what's going on. Like there's some of my friends I follow and I follow their girl, but we're like family. Like we go over. Yeah. It's all family, and they're not doing nothing derogatory on the gram. Like it's regular stuff, regular living, posting the children. But if it's your girl and she's if your girl's a stripper, I'm not about to add her on the gram. It's weird. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Wait,
I saw that. I was about to read it.
About the show. Go ahead.
I knew this.
Stop lying, Wiz. Why you letting them lie?
Wait, what I'm lying about? Wait, you gotta.
Not you know about. Listen. All I'm saying is. This is why I say you don't gotta say no homo. You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all watch the movie, you know what I'm saying, homeboy got a pool stick in him for less. You see, in too deep. You know what I'm saying?
That was what I said.
And that was his man's man. So that's why I asked you like, so
he violated though. He was trying to smash it.
But he said he was drunk and he didn't mean it.
Nah, you meant it. You meant it.
They say that drunk talk. You know what I'm saying? Be the real talk.
That means you always had that feeling.
What feeling?
You get what I'm saying?
You always wanted
about smiling faces. They tell lies. They also said research published in a journal of social and personal relationships in 2020 showed that couples who frequently post romantic content online often report lower relationship satisfaction and higher levels of relationship stress. How y'all feel about that? What's up, ladies? Don't be hiding now, ladies.
Y'all gotta say what you need to say.
Y'all feel that one? Is that really true? I need y'all to get in the chat room because y'all got a lot going on. I need y'all to get in the chat room. He not looking in your face because he gonna leave with a black eye. Who gonna leave with a black eye?
Wait.
That's what he's a piece of.
My eye may be black already. That's why I got the glasses on. I think I'm talking like this.
You got We gotta let some things out. This is why we have the witness protection around here.
I don't want to have to, had to be in some court, and be a witness.
Listen. Smiling faces tell lies. All right. We want to know. Stop lying. See, all the ladies is quiet in the chat today, because they know it's the truth. Stop lying on Facebook and Instagram. You see, and this is why what happens when your man start following the other girl. You shouldn't be doing it, though. I agree with you 110%. Because this girl, she come home, she put on the Victoria's Secret for Facebook, and then she put on the sloppy pajamas.
What kind of said? Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your.
He got her.
She sent them pictures to Instagram. Didn't even send them to you.
He sent them to me. See, I'm
just
saying.
Send them to me.
It's no more that connection.
And it wasn't even a green circle around it.
No green circle. No, they ain't getting no OnlyFans, no nothing. You getting an orange circle, but yet you giving them all the love and attention. And I'm tired of this, Wiz. I'm tired of these smiling faces lying behind closed doors. If you want to argue about it, you can call in 914-719-6917 if I'm wrong about this. But I see this going on. I'm scrolling down, and let's go through the list. See, you had Carly B and Diggs, you know what I'm saying? You had Black China and Rob Kardashian. You saw what's going on with that. Keisha Cole, you know what happened with Keisha Cole? She was going through it.
Butt pads, that's what you talking about?
Nigga tatted on her.
See, I need them in the chat. I need them in the chat. If y'all didn't hear what she said he got a tattooed on the titty.
Wait,
What happened?
I got my story tatted right here.
Me and my significant other, she backed out on me. We was supposed to get matching tattoos, and she backed out on me. I ain't do it. You asked if he can look at her on social media. Why he can't look at her in her face? Ooh.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Wait, what they mean?
When you said about your man looking at your girl on social media, but not looking at her while she in front of you, why he can't look in the face? He don't want to look in the face. He saw the boom cheeks.
Nah, wait, I don't understand it. Say it one more time.
I think she's saying that why can't the guy be looking at her in her face? I guess.
You can look at her face. Talking. Look, you have to look at somebody in their face to talk. What I'm saying is is sometimes people have alternative motives.
Yes.
Or they have a hidden agenda. Or they didn't even have it in the beginning, but now they getting turned on. So it's like if you bring your woman around, your wife, and I don't talk to her, but then I add her on the gram.
And especially if they didn't have a friendship prior.
It's weird,
So
bro,
especially y'all ain't grow up in the same block or from high school or none of that. Pretty much, I met her through you.
And she's
now
boring.
I just started following, and she's boring.
Yeah, why did you add her, bro?
Going on.
It's weird.
And then there was another survey, right? It says, a Common Sense Media found that 40% of young adults admit to feeling their relationships were more about likes and social media approval than genuine connection.
Facts.
How y'all feel about that?
Well,
40%?
I like posting my girl.
40%?
I like posting us together. I like posting when we go out and do things together. I think she's a beautiful woman, so I don't really I'll tag her, but I'll shout out to her. I'll make the tag small so nobody can find it and tag her. And add her, you know what I mean? But
I never tried that.
you gotta say if it's like a black background, just make it small.
Real small.
No homo.
So they gotta put the.
And then
Come on, will you?
I'm saying I gotta say
put the magnifying glass.
You will be
and hide it
TMZ.
somewhere.
You will be TMZ.
Yeah, definitely. And we gonna stay over here while they TMZ you with you didn't say no homo.
Listen,
we said
listen, as my man Jada Kiss said, grown men shouldn't have to say no homo, and I'm grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost in the 50 club now. I see things clearly.
You got it might be a 50-year-old homo that you said it, and he's excited now.
And if he roll on me, how you say they come to the A block? They're gonna find a body, right?
Find a body.
I'm in the gym for 2 reasons. You know the 2 reasons, right? I'm in the gym for 1, to get them up on you, and the other one, I come home, baby, I'm home. You know what I'm saying?
But Gay,
you can forget about anything else.
But Gay, I like how you get your facts. I get my facts from Tubi movies.
Tubi movies? What's Tubi
All
movies?
them Tubi movies is be like, yo, you learn. Like, word. Oh, she living foul, he living foul. That's how you doing it. As far as with the relationship.
Because Tubi is real life.
Like, yo, that is real life.
Tubi is real life.
Tubi, like, I'm saying, you gotta watch some of these movies, man.
Yeah, they be good. But I'm just
saying.
Yeah.
Hey, Gay, hold on, man.
I missed one?
Yeah, no, I think we missed it. Wiz just said he get his information from Tubi Movies. And he know better. Come on, man.
You did agree with him.
It's
I love him alone.
Yo, Wiz, hold on. Wiz know. Wiz know he ain't paid no cable bill in 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
3 years, man.
Get out of order. But guys, serious question, and I want y'all in the chat room to answer as well. 40%, that's not alarming? 40%? So if that's in 2025, in the next 5 years, that's easily going to be at 65%.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
That more people are doing it for likes. So I'm good enough to get a like, but I'm not good enough to get real love at home.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
But you want people to see the perception of what's not going on. You know what I mean?
A lot of people's not happy.
I think people getting paid now. Yeah. So if I post this fake, me and you, as soon as these cameras going off, fuck you, nigga, what's up? But to get that bag, yo, what up, nigga? Hey, feel me? But as soon as this shit go off, I'm out of here. Feel me? Like, that's how that shit go. These relationships, they probably hate each other.
So how much money is enough money to make you fake a relationship?
Nothing for me.
Shit, do you see how?
I want y'all to answer that in the chat. How much money is enough? Because for me, like I said, man, my oldest daughter's 29. You know what I'm saying? So me and my wife been together minimum 29 years, right? I can't see a price to make me fake it.
Nah, because you real.
There's no price. If it really ain't working, you have to. The reason why it still works, and I'm not gonna lie, and I tell this before, and when I look at you, I still get that good feeling. I still wanna do all the things I did when I was 16, 17 years old. even when we beefing, I still got that good feeling. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be about. Don't just kiss me on Instagram because Instagram watching on Facebook or YouTube. Oh, we got to do this because we got to make this money. All right, so we doing it for the job, and then we're going to be miserable after. So are we having, you know what I'm saying, the Diddy party where as soon as the camera's off, hey, we got another girl, another guy in the background? What's going on?
Yeah, that's true. Though.
Are we sanctioning that? Is that where we going? Are we following the youth? Did the youth start this? Are we following the youth now? Is this the youth
I don't think
movement?
it's the youth. I just think that it's just the social media movement.
Yeah,
it's not a youth because it's every age. It's every age.
Well, I started in MySpace, you know what I'm saying? So like when we first started,
I ain't on your top.
Yeah, that's
why
what
you don't got me on your top. You don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I still be learning how to even move people up and stuff like that. What does it say? There's a place.
He said, "There's no price. Even when I'm mad at you, I'm going to post."
I don't believe that, man.
You just want some sex.
Yeah, what?
You know you fucked up. That's why you posting when you mad.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody that keep it true.
They trying to lie. Talking about we up here lying. You're lying at home.
Is there a way to save your relationship if social media messed it up to the point where all you know how to do is be in front of the camera? Is it a way to fix it?
I think a lot of things. I think everything is fixable as long as you put in the time and effort. If you don't put in the time and effort, then either you don't care or it's just lost.
What do you think, Will?
You learn when somebody crash out and delete their page and try to resurface and help. I mean, it's like no, I'm turning off all the social medias. I'm focusing on you. I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so.
But to me, like, I'm just saying like this: you can be in a relationship and if you don't post in a while, you put a broken heart. You have a lot of Dr. Phil's. I'm saying, Oprah Winfrey. What's going on?
That's what happened.
Like this. How you doing? You okay? You good?
I tell like my homegirls or whatever all the time, like, yo, like even if it's my girl, like if we gonna do something, don't post it. Because you become vulnerable vagina.
Yeah.
It's every nigga. Oh, fuck that nigga. I knew. They don't even know what's going on.
Can you say that for the people in the back that you didn't hear?
For anybody that's a man or a woman, do not post what's going on bad in your personal relationship because y'all gonna break up, say me back together tomorrow. But all that does is make you vulnerable dick or vulnerable vagina. Because your emotions make you lead. Your emotions, because you're upset, make you go out and do something that you knew that you wouldn't do.
And emotions are meant for you to go through all of them. And a lot of people try to avoid different things, especially men. Go through the happiness, go through the sad, go through the good, go through the mad. And you don't have to stay in one emotion. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people think because I was mad at you at 1 o'clock that I got to be mad at you at 3 o'clock. It don't have to happen like that. We can chip away at the problem and continue to grow. And that's what we try to push on behind the enemy lines is everybody says communication, but you have to dig deep to really learn how to communicate. You got to dig deep to be able to communicate at a level to where both parties understand so you can make things move forward. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people just like, oh, well, we're rowing the boat. We're rowing together. That means both paddles have to go together. If I'm swinging fast and you swinging slow and you wonder why we keep going in the circle, we going to be here for a while, ladies and gentlemen. So like I said, don't be afraid, man. Put it in the chat what y'all think, man. Smiling faces tell lies. Are we truly connecting or just performing? Connecting. I hope we are connecting because if you're performing, the sad part is the show always comes to an end. And I think a lot of people forget that. So if you stuck performing...
Oh, say that again. I like that.
If you're just performing, the show comes to an end. At some point, the curtain is going to close. And then that's when you got to show everything else that's been going on. Emma Witherspoon said, that's why we do not put our business out there. You know, the grown people don't put their business out there. But the new generation... Everything that happens goes directly on the internet feed immediately.
Ridiculous.
Okay? And we gotta, I feel, especially for the men, we gotta stop doing that. We just have to stop doing it. It makes your character, your integrity, your foundation look so unstable. And like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna tell you that I'm not going through things. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? But social media really is supposed to be for your social stuff that you got going on, not your personal. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see me share a lot of behind the enemy line stuff, a lot of music things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just be up there sharing that, yo, my girl is mad at me. I ain't had sex in 8 weeks. You doing something wrong.
I'm like, what?
You doing something wrong. You might be time to it might be time to step out, bro.
Yeah, and that's when the people start chiming in.
It's time to step out.
Now
You don't need
doing
validation from 1,000 followers to do something that you already know you had to do on the inside. You know what you gotta do. Again, when you posting good stuff, they just hit you like button. But a broken heart, everybody commenting and asking questions. How y'all feel about what she said? You know, when you post a good thing, everybody gives you a like. When you give that broken heart, you know what I'm saying, or one of the teary eye emojis or any other emojis, it sparks people to ask questions. How y'all feel about that?
People just nosy. You didn't ask, because you know why? People don't ask, what happened to make y'all happy? What did you do to make y'all happy? It's only when it's messed up or fucked up. But what he did, what she did, why they do that? Why he
You
did
gotta
that?
call her.
Hold on, though, Vil. Caller, you're live on Behind the Enemy Lines. You're with the gatekeeper, Vil Guard, and you know Wiz, the Cowboy fan. Who's on the line?
Hi, this is Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. Welcome to Behind the Enemy Lines. We up here talking about some relationship stuff. You want to share something? Go ahead.
Yes, this is just to piggyback off of the conversation earlier about social media. I feel like social media, it doesn't have to be used negatively, right? Like, you could post and it's going to motivate someone to be a better partner, not necessarily to compare what your man or woman is doing.
Okay.
Right? Like, if I see a girl cooking for her man every day, like, oh, I want to cook for my man every day.
All right, so how often?
Girl, like, you know, just to use as a tool, not necessarily to compare it and bring down your partner. That's not what it's for. That means you're just not happy with the person. Whatever they do is not going to make you happy.
Okay, so can I ask you an honest question? This is me, gatekeeper. How many people use social media posts that are negatives, like, I'm over this guy, I'm going to the top, and they take that as a positive?
Oh, that's different, because that's just personal. And I don't think certain personal things, like, that's a rough patch. You know what I'm saying? So if you're absolutely done and you're moving on, yeah, it could be used as a tool, because now you have other women that are like, this is what I did to get over this. This is what I did to get over it. Good luck to you, you know, just as a support unit.
So you feel like social media is a support unit?
It can be.
How you guys feel about that?
It go however it's gonna go for some people.
Mature person.
Yeah.
Gotta be a mature person. It can't be with
I think
female that
you have
woman's
to be
in the
comfortable.
air.
You have to
Any
know who
comment throw
you
you
are.
off
You
from
can't
your
go
fault.
to
Any
the
comment throw
internet
you off
looking
from what
for
you
you as a
want for
person.
yourself. You can't let people's comments throw you off.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you one more question. We thank you for
I
the
got a
call.
question after you.
All right, no matter of fact, I'm gonna let you go first.
No, I'll
then.
let you go first.
We appreciate that you tuned in, and we hope that you become a follower and a fan of Behind the Enemy Lines. You go first.
No, you go first.
All right, I'm gonna go first. Have you ever been in a relationship where you was performing on social media, but in real life, when you got over, you were like, screw this summer?
No, never.
Never?
No, I'm a genuine person. I don't fake it. I'm not going.
All right, we
to.
gonna snap
I don't
it
care
for
about
you.
people
Congratulations.
online. Yeah, I'm not faking it for the people online. No, if I'm unhappy, that's just where I'm at with it.
Okay.
But it's not for anyone else to know. I'm just unhappy right now, and I'm gonna deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna bring other people in it.
Oh, you said you're unhappy right now? We could talk to the people, get you a date. No? We can hook you up. We got the Wiz date line.
What?
She said what?
No, thank you.
You sure?
Oh man.
Go ahead, Bill. Your question.
That's my question.
Yeah, your question, Bill.
All right, so, Nancy, was you listening earlier to my music?
Yes, I was.
So,
thank
do you think that I'm better than Future?
Oh, that's you?
Get your late pass, man.
God, you putting me on my street. Yes, you are better than Future. You did.
Oh, he's a G-Bag,
Tell
baby.
my daughters I said, Daddy say hi.
Brown Sugar Part 2.
And he like, I'm gonna put you on with some niggas. She said,
my fault. Wiz, we got to get another contestant.
hang up on her now.
Hang up on her.
Hang up on her.
He ain't better than Future. It's over.
But yo, I'm gonna have to be honest.
Thank you for the call, though. We appreciate you.
Anytime.
As per
Good show.
to be good men, wrong woman. The man was doing so much in life for her, buying a house and all that, getting a house for her. Even though it's his parents gave him, put her in a house. Her friends was like nitpicking at her. Like, girl, you need a man who give you money and all that. The value was the house, holding her down and all that, investing in her shop. And she went to the drug dealer because of friends. So friends, sometimes social media, well, whoever your friends is on social media was like, girl, that's right. Men or women, when we go out and have that crash out, look at the support. How many people like, yo, rather than say, yo, man, take this off, most people like, yo, that is right. Go ahead. That's my word. He wasn't really good for you. She was, she this or that.
That's how it go.
So Wiz,
yes.
So Wiz, is that why the Cowboys lost the Super Bowl?
Yes.
They was watching Tubi. And they got the wrong information.
And with the Tubi, it got the wrong playbook.
They went to Tubi. They got the wrong playbook.
Yo, that is so sad, man.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, man, we're gonna have to find a way, right, to get you cable, man.
Yeah, we
right?
we doing a GoFundMe for Wiz Cable, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it up later for y'all to help him out, man. You know,
Wiz and the Wizettes.
Yeah, Wiz and the Wizettes.
They need
some cable. You know, a lot of people don't think this is a serious topic, but you know, I like to bring up topics like this because it be the small things that you do over and over in your relationship that become a problem later on in life and you don't even know it. So if you continuously only post just good moments on Facebook or only bad moments, and then you got a reel of 1,000 messages that you can read back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like affirmations. And if you see enough bad affirmations, you're gonna make your situation worse.
What's homie that was playing ball? They did the one-on-one joint the other.
Beasley.
You heard what he said? He said in an interview the other day. He says, "Mom, it was something like." Don't ever let them know when you're doing good. You don't gotta let them know when you're doing bad.
Yeah. Don't let them know when you're doing bad, so you don't have to let them know when you're doing good.
Yeah,
it was, and you know, I knew he was nice the whole time. She said Tubi is owned by Fox, and I think about that. Tubi's owned by Fox, so Fox is programming you.
I didn't know that.
See, that's what happened when you don't pay your cable bill.
You don't pay your cable bill. But nah, that's a
what happened to UPN9?
Whatever happened to UPN9, Al?
They got sucked up by WPIX.
Taking it back, UPN9 used to be the joint. But nah, that's a good thing to say. Beasley had a lot of nice, powerful things. I say nice because they were powerful. If you take in what he's saying, even realizing that the pressure that people go through, even when you make it as an athlete, everybody think you got it all good, but there's a lot of weight that you carrying. You know what I'm saying? And it bears on relationships. And even when we doing music or we doing podcasting, a lot of people don't know the work and effort that it takes to do what we do. You know what I mean? So it's good to go back to piggyback. I meant to say that earlier, that you have a support team that's holding you accountable and let you know, like, we out here, we supporting you. Because I was that artist that performed at that hole in the wall, and I got to go last because I ain't know nobody. And by the time I went to go, it was only the 2 people that I brought. I still got on stage and gave it everything that I could because
they paid.
I visualized it was 1 million people there, you know what I mean? So continue to fight the good fight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's wild card times. We're going to go to the wild card real quick. Is the Bronx getting a bad rep? Oh, we got another call? Oh, damn, we got to bring Vil back more often, man. So the lines are popping. Caller, you're live on Behind Enemy Lines. This is Gatekeeper, Vil, and Wiz in the building. Who's this?
This is D Chorus. What's up, man?
What's going on, D Chorus? What you want to talk about, brother?
I just want to chime in, man. I think that 90% of the people on the internet is lying.
90? That's a high number.
90% are lying on the internet. A lot of people ain't got the money. A lot of people don't look the way they look. You understand? A lot of people creating a false narrative. If you look at
Oh, we lost him?
No,
damn, the government cut him off. The government said 90, we gonna cut him.
Yeah, you've seen that happen, right?
Yeah, God, we
right?
We didn't hear you. Say that again. We lost you.
I said you got like Cheyenne Bryan, who's a fake doctor, right? She's not even a real doctor, right? You had Derek Jenks playing on a woman's trauma for years. or a lot of this social media, you could be whatever and whoever you want to be on social media.
All right, I gotta ask you a question. Because we got some pushback in the background saying that the person is a real doctor. Do you have proof that this doctor ain't a doctor you talking about?
She did ask them. Did they got proof?
Oh, do you got proof that she's a real? What makes her a real doctor? Is it proof? Is it proof?
Where she got?
Is it proof?
Where she got a medical?
Do you
where
have
she
the
got
proof?
a doctorate from?
What is the proof?
Where she got a doctorate from?
Just because she put DR in front of her name don't make her a doctor.
No, she's a real doctor.
How do we know?
She went to DR.
She went to DR.
She went to DR.
She went to DR. She went to DR. Oh, she went to DR.
I went to the University of Tubi.
Where?
Dr. Wiz.
What truth she be speaking? What? We can handle it. We can handle it. This is why this is behind enemy lines. We can handle the truth. We want.
Listen.
Hey, she said we can handle it, but
yo,
we still see the
she don't know. I didn't.
The paperwork.
Yo, okay, she don't know I went to 2UBI.
Yeah, 2UBI.
I'm Dr. Wiz.
He's Dr. Wiz. Dr. Wiz.
2BI.
2BI. We went to 2BI. All right, hold on. My fault. We still got the caller. My fault, caller. She ain't got no proof, so we gonna go with you. She's a fake doctor.
All I'm saying is, go to her Instagram and see if you got any graduation pictures.
Oh.
Nah, girls love their graduation.
They love their graduation
girls
pictures.
show their graduation pictures.
Like, because that's a big moment for
How old is
somebody.
she?
What you said? That's her moment?
If you getting your doctrine.
So she should have posted her old graduation pics.
Hold on. I can't. Hold on, because I can't hear it. Hold on, I can't hear it. What you said? Say it again.
I said, if she getting her doctrine for a black woman, that is a monumental step. You would record and document that.
We need to know now.
No, when? We don't see it. We ain't seen it. Where did she get it from? She got it. Look.
I got mine. I got my doctorate.
Look, he got it. He got it. Where's the proof? We want the proof.
And it say 2BI.
We want the proof. If you, from now on, if you ain't got the proof, we ain't give you no credit for it. We taking away the doctorate.
You see what I'm saying about 90%? 90%.
You saw my double.
Hold on. 90% what?
90%, man. They live in an illusion. Listen, Derek Jenks had them and going crazy for years. Derek Jenks, we forgot about him.
That's the young black dude who was the fake doctor?
The Mr. Muscle guy, he was all brolic. He
the
had
Mr.
a
Muscle guy?
baby. Oh, yeah, he was going. He had the woman going crazy.
I mean, you can't even say it's social media. It's 90% fake asses. And it's good. All right, look, it's women getting their body. I don't even mean to say this, bro. I'm gonna say some real shit. I'm gonna say some real shit for all the women
Yo,
out
D.
there.
Chorus, we want to thank you for the call. Please continue to tune in. We appreciate you. 90%. We with you.
Check the records, man. Check the facts.
Check the facts. We gonna Nike
adamant
that.
about
Check
that
the
shit.
facts. He said check the fact. Nike check. She checking. She ain't finding it yet,
Bill
y'all.
of the God.
All
Yo,
I'm
hold on. Bill of the God, your music is good, bro.
Appreciate
Keep
you,
pushing,
bro.
man.
Appreciate you calling in. You already know.
No doubt.
Thank you.
Say what you gonna say before
I
you
was
forget.
just gonna say, because we talking about the whole fake everything. It be women that's like, and they get their bodies done. Your daughter's not gonna look like this. That's when the reality hits back in. That little mama look like how you was looking for you got your body done. So
reality check.
So now the daughter goes into the cycle of, I'm not happy with myself. I gotta look like my mom. And it's all fake. Not just social media, it's fake right there in your face.
You know, and a lot of people be mad at me because I got 3 daughters, right? And sometimes, like, my daughter just graduated going into high school, right?
Congratulations.
And all her friends was like, all my wife's friends and other people was like, oh, a little bit of makeup, a little bit of eyelash, a little bit. Yo, she don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Like, you're beautiful the way you are. You know what I'm saying? Be proud about what you got. After you turn 18 or 19 or 21, whatever it is, the age now where you can do whatever you want, you can do whatever you want. But all 3 of my daughters, I did the same exact way. Be proud of what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't afford to buy that hair, if you can't afford to get them whatever you got, you're going to see what they see.
What you got.
That's what it is. So we're going to go into the wild card segment right now, ladies and gentlemen. The wild card is, once again, when we switch up topics, y'all don't want to talk about smiling faces because they tell lies. And don't you know the truth? We're going to switch to the topic right now. Is New York getting a bad rap? It's the wild card. I forgot the song with it. Wild card. It's the wild card. It's the wild card. Hey. Yeah. Al made the beat. The engineer made the beat on this one.
Right here. They got it moving right now.
It's the wild card. It's the wild card. It's the wild card. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the wild card is a segment when you guys, if you have something you want to talk about, y'all can throw it in the chat real quick. We'll try to read a couple. But if y'all don't have one, we got one for y'all. And now when I first, and you know Wiz, he get on my nerve, V. He get on my nerve, man. He'll send me the topic, then I'll send him back the name of the topic. And he'll be like, what are we talking about? You sent me the video.
You made it sound like rap. I saw you talking about rap. I was like, what?
Is New York getting a bad rap? Villa's here. You already see we ain't got no bad rappers. We ain't saying that. But it's getting a bad.
Now you gotta break it down.
We got a phone call. We taking a phone call, or we gonna go to the wild card?
Phone call.
Caller, you're live on Behind the Enemy Lines with Gatekeeper, Vilgard, and that guy Wiz. Who's this?
What's going on, man? It's your brother, the loyal J.O.E.
Okay. Secret Squirrel is in the building. What's going on, Secret Squirrel?
I'm just I'm coming out of a location, but let's talk to me, man. My mom been touching me and everything, tingling. Something's wrong. Something's wrong in the world.
You know what's wrong, because we heard 90% of the stuff is fake on the internet. And you know, I just said smiling faces tell lies. You remember the song. Al, you gotta tell me who singing that song. But
Undisputed Truth.
Undisputed Truth, you know what I'm saying? And I just asked, are we truly getting connected or just performing a healthy relationship for the internet, for social media?
Hey, let me just say this. There's a lot of people who what they call shut-ins or what do you call it? They can't get outside. They don't go outside. They're not social. So their best way to be themselves or to be something that they wish they could be, not want but wish, is to become this entity on their computer, on their phone.
Can you call that an entity?
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, because you know what it is?
It is?
Who they are on the internet is nothing they are in real life. That same person that's posting and all this other stuff and, saying this and saying that and showing that they with this person and that person probably don't even have a social life within themselves, with their own family.
That's true.
And you know the funny thing that you say that, because we want to take it deeper than that. We're not talking about just being catfished. You know what I'm saying? Where you get a fake profile picture and then you show up and it's, whoa, what happened? We talking about a relationship. We've been together 5 years on social medias, all those pictures of holding hands, taking pictures with the horses and kissing. And then when I get home, you slam the door and I slam the door and we don't even communicate. What's going on, Joe?
Because they doing it for likes, not love, brother. That's what it is. It's a proper everything. Look, you show me doing this, but that nigga sleeping in the next room. Y'all ain't in the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with him for the benefits, but that's what it is.
She just left with another nigga.
Show and tell.
Why you
it's
in
the
the
person
house?
Show and tell. I'm gonna show the world, but I ain't telling them it ain't real.
Could you have a relationship where it's just show and tell, but it's not real?
Hell no. If that's the case, keep dating. Don't get into a relationship. Do your shadow boxes, do your booty calls, do your sneaking links. But you can't have a relationship like that because y'all both lying to each other.
But I heard there's good money in it. They be doing it for the bag.
Right.
Yeah, the bag is good until it don't fill no more. Everything got its limit. Everything is because at some point in time, one of the parties is gonna start feeling it.
Yeah.
They're gonna get in their feelings. And then when they get in the feelings, the money gonna get messed up. And the truth be told, a romance without no finance is a goddamn music.
Romance without no finance. Woo!
And that's real. That's real.
You got to have a J.O.B. if you want to be with me.
It ain't a J.O.B. You gotta bring some money. How you get it, I don't care.
And if it's for the women, you need to put blow in front of that word.
Oh,
if you want to be with me.
Yeah, we making up the new version, man. You heard it here first. You gotta be.
But you listen. I mean, that's real talk, But niggas out there doing the same thing, depending on where you live at. You heard? So, you know what I'm saying? I just say, if you're doing it, what letter alphabet are you? And I'm talking about the five that's in the
What
color.
letter alphabet are you?
Yeah.
That's hard.
But,
Okay.
but like I said, it's you know what I'm saying? Everybody, they call them, I don't know, I can't remember what they call them, but because with during the pandemic, they were famous. They were famous. Everybody's putting up content doing this stuff. They're happy because they ain't got to go outside.
Yeah.
And now everybody back outside, and they fighting for life. Now they got to go outside. Now you gotta fake it till you make it.
Nah, I like outside. Well, we want to appreciate you for the call. We're going to get into the wild card. Stick around. You have something to say about this. Thank you. Yo, that was hard,
Bless. I'll be back, yo.
Yo, shout out to Vocals by Jamel. We missed getting our sponsors in earlier, man. Shout out to Vocals by Jamel. Make sure y'all go and get some Voice to Life tea at voicetolife.com. Also, I want to shout out to Metal Mastermind, Ken Candelas, you know what I'm saying? They support Chucky's Cut and everything that we do. So make sure y'all go ahead and get some of that Voice to Life tea. Also, that Ken Candelas, the Metal Mastermind. So, the wild card, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little video for y'all. Is the Bronx getting a bad rap? And when I said bad rap, I don't mean rap like rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Wiz must have thought when I said that. But just play the video, Al, and then I'll get into it.
So, I'm from Atlanta. Like, the New York shit, it's a little too much for me. Yeah, like, that's a little too much. Like, bring it down. Just bring it down, and we good. You feel me? Yeah, we good. Too much.
Let's not season the chicken. So.
Shout out to, I think they call Well Media, you know what I'm saying? Go and check them out. So now you see what I mean. Is New York getting the bad rap? Women, I need y'all to come to the front of the stage and I need to talk to y'all, especially y'all from New York. Are y'all getting the bad rap of being too hard, too tough, too much Timberlands? You heard what he said. Yo, I'm from Atlanta, man. I can't be taking you putting your hands on me. Ladies, what's going on in New York? Do we not have soft ladies in New York no more, guys?
There's no soft girl era in New York.
What happened?
No soft girl
Damn,
era
she
in
just
New York.
shut the fuck up
See,
from the bathroom. So it's true. So it's true.
I'm expecting him to say.
Yeah, so that's true. So ladies, it's true. It's true. The New York. This is what we have.
Man, let's do it.
Good.
They was listening to his the second joint stacked up.
So go ahead, tell us. So is it true? Is it true?
Yeah.
Is it true?
Oh, I'm saying.
On New York ladies.
Oh yeah, because the video was first.
Too rough around the edges.
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
Don't be scared. You look at the camera and say it. Don't be scared. Say it with your chest. Say it with, you heard her. She gonna punch you in it too. Look like
because you blame the man's masculinity right now.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, you know what? They talking like us, man.
Yeah.
Once you start talking like us, like, I don't want to hear you talk like me.
I don't.
And then if you got a Caesar, it's
no,
weird.
it's weird.
That's
Yo,
weird.
As a good friend of mine would say, what kind of dyke are you?
I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? What?
We going out tonight or what?
Feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, we both went into character at the same time. What we doing? You know what I'm saying?
What you doing, nigga?
You coming to pick me up or what?
No.
Like,
ladies, do y'all think y'all have a problem in New York? I need to know from the ladies. Get in the chat. And if y'all, what's the number? You won't call in or you want a microphone?
You want to go on the mic? You want to go on the right here?
She won't call it. The number is 914-719-6917.
Look how she even spelled rough. That's how you know that's how she didn't even spell rough the right way. She's a rough rider. She's aggressive. You gotta watch her.
Listen, and she's a singer, all right? And she has Big Al in the
her
back.
name is aggressive.
That's Big Al in the back. Al, you better not be scared, Al. Al, you scared to go home? Blink twice. We can't see you.
Never that.
Okay, we are rough, yes, but we have the sexiest and what's that? Sensitivity.
Sexiness and
sensitivity. Are we being? Are ladies from New York being misrepresented to be shown that they don't have that sexiness no more? That softness. Oh, she elbow. They about to jump us. I like this. Yo, we got security. I'm gonna go blow for blow with you, B. I got your back.
They might jump us.
Yeah, there was 4 of us and 2 of them. We should win.
You know what is crazy? Like, you got girls jumping on the drill beats, and then their voices get deeper. They get deeper.
Raspier.
Like, why does your voice get deeper?
Listen, I don't want to be scared of my girl.
But that was a whole different time. Because I thought about that. When I
but
said
her
it,
voice
I thought
wasn't
about
that deep.
that.
But the question, what she said, if y'all didn't hear in the background, she said, why was Lil' Kim voice deep?
But she was talking about sex.
And she was sexy as hell.
The girls now was like,
that's because they was smoking backwoods and drinking Hennessy. That's why.
Feel me?
That's what messed up her voice.
No,
they wasn't looking like they was going. The New York girls, when you see them on TV right now, they look like they're gonna punch you in the face.
You can't use, like, this is, all right. Glorilla got a deep voice, but it's like it's naturally deep.
It's
But
naturally
she's not.
deep.
But she's not rapping about beating niggas up and robbing them. The girls in New York on the drill shit. I'm about to put this up my house with my nigga. We in the back of the lot booming.
No, it's not cool. And producer P said, let me read this comment.
That's different too.
Let me read this comment. Producer
That's
P
different
said, nah, plenty of girls, but you better watch out for the hard ones. No man wants a hard girl. Do you want a hard girl?
I don't want a hard
Wiz,
girl.
do you want a hard girl?
Wants to be hard.
That's a lie. That's a lie. I can see the veins in her neck. She wants to be
Listen,
hard.
yo,
This is a
Gabe,
problem.
why you in survival mode?
Why you in survival
What are you
mode?
surviving?
What are you surviving? I think
This ain't surviving R. Kelly. What you doing?
Yeah.
What you surviving?
Yo, Gabe.
What are you surviving?
You know what I think? I think certain cities put certain females in predicament, like New York.
New York, we put the females in predicament. No. Let's talk about New York. No. Stay in New York. We ain't done it. We in New York. Why y'all got Tim's on with a dress? You got no Tim's with a dress.
Yo, Gabe.
Why I can't see your
You gotta
toes?
survive.
Why I can't see your toes?
This is why they
You
in
a
survival
lady.
mode. I'm gonna tell you why you in
With
survival
Tim's in a
mode.
dress.
Let me tell you why I got no Tim's in a dress.
Because you came out with me with Tim, so we both got in survival mode.
We got another caller. We got another caller.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got a caller. Caller, you're live on Behind the Enemy Lines. We apologize. Who's this?
This is Nancy again.
Hi, Nancy. What's going on, Nancy? Let Nancy talk.
Okay, New York women are not too tough.
It sounds like you saying that with your lip up and your hand closed.
Hi, Ari.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now. Go ahead.
Okay, I said New York women are not too tough. It's the men. The men are softer. The men are wearing half shirts. The men are saying the period, like the girls are saying. They're not doing manly duties. They can't go out and fix a tire. They can't fix a doorknob. We have to fend for ourselves.
Did she just pick up the hint of that? She just picked up the hint
That
of
is
that.
not. Wait. Nancy.
Yes.
They already know who you are. And you're not talking about me. You're not talking about me.
Let's get this right.
Okay, Nancy? They know you're not talking about me.
He said, don't be the 90%.
Feel me? I'm not 90%. I'm a 10% nigga that do that all that shit you talk about niggas say they don't do.
Yeah, and I'm in the 10% too.
I got calluses.
A lot of them.
And the word ass is in calluses. No, it's not. But you get where I'm going. I grab that ass and do that tool work. You know me.
So hold on. So you trying to blame it on the men? So the men went with you into the dressing room and told you to put on the Timbs. You know what I'm saying? With the Carhartt vest. You know what I'm saying? With the Scully on. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't even wear nail polish no more. And you grabbing my hand trying to open the door for me. I told you to do that.
Gay.
Wait. I like the movie The Bronx Tale. I'm like, yes.
But Gay.
What?
You playing a love song by Trey Songz. She get in the car like, yo, throwing the locks, man.
Throwing the locks.
Are you in the car talking about throwing the locks and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, make love faces?
No. You have the women that are literally in survival mode because they're doing both jobs. They're doing the man's job and they're doing the woman's job.
All right,
they're not creating a space for the woman to be softer and more feminine.
Nancy's a dumb name.
Obviously, we burnt out. We're providing, we're nurturing, we're taking care of the household. We're doing it all.
Fancy Nancy.
All right, so Nancy, since you got the Nancy group over here saying Team Nancy, all right? How did it become that? How did y'all get there? How did women get there to do both jobs?
I'm gonna tell you right now, you have single women raising children. That is the problem.
How
women
did you,
have been
but
in
the
survival
question
mode for
is
years.
But the question is, how did y'all get there?
How did we become single women?
Yeah. Because men wasn't just
Like
walking out
single
now.
mothers?
Men just don't just walk
Men
out.
are sticking around now.
Oh, you see how that slides? Because you know where I'm going with this, huh? No, ain't no period, ain't no pause, ain't gonna be none of that, ain't no song, no, we ain't going.
Oh my soul.
That's what we be doing. Them young boys, cause it might be the O-Ns and the Y-Ns, or the U-Ns, or A-B-C-D. You know what I'm saying? Nancy, we want to thank you for the call. You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue to pick on you in a minute, but we gonna let you go. We appreciate you.
Text me, Nancy.
I seen you kind of flexing over the phone, though.
Text me, Nancy.
So, the ladies think that this happened by accident. You know what I'm saying? But we know through public assistance through the way they was running some of these project elements that kept the men out of these households. That's how a lot of women became single parents. This was part of the program. We talked about this before. And there's a hell of a lot of women that walked out of the relationship without even trying to fix it, knowing that they was the problem in the relationship.
I'll say.
Oh, you don't know nothing about that? Team Nancy over there.
They're not
I like
gonna
that.
know.
I like that.
I look at it like this, right? What I'll say is this generation right now, it's a lot of men. I'm not gonna say stepping up because that's whack to say because you shouldn't.
It's supposed to be. Yeah.
You shouldn't have to step up. It's a lot of men sticking around.
Yeah.
And that's even bad for me to say too.
Clap it up. No, you
But
right.
it's a lot of men that because you know why? Our generation, a lot of people didn't grow up with fathers.
Yes.
So we saying like, all right, we know how that was.
Yeah.
Like my dad was around, so I know what it's like for me to be around in my kid's life. And then my man may not have had his dad, but he know what that's like to not have a dad.
Yeah.
But it's women that's pushing niggas out.
Yeah.
They pushing them away. The more you want to be here, the more they
push you
the
away.
more they. And it's like it's not all of them.
It's not all.
I'm not gonna speak for everybody,
Yeah.
but a lot of the masculinity in women is changing because of the music.
Yeah,
So the music is making you think that. I'm not gonna say you better than me or I'm better than you, but the music is making you think that
this is your lane now.
Yeah.
This is your lane. This is what you have to do.
It's a lot of things women have now. Like they can go for the same jobs we have.
Right,
They
yep.
can be supervisors. They
Yep.
can be managers.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna ever say settle for less. But don't belittle your man when he's doing the best he can, and don't try to be the man when you're not the man. Because what happens when you gotta raise this kid? What happens when somebody come fight us? What happens when a gun get drawn?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna step in front of me and kill me? Kill me? Let my baby daddy live? No, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're not gonna do it. You're gonna be like, that bullet's gonna hurt, nigga. Why you a bitch ass nigga didn't jump in front of that? Because you was acting like the nigga, so I thought you had the gun today. I thought you had it in the bag. You came out with Tim's on.
Yeah,
I thought you was
gonna up it. Yo, it's crazy that you said that because I literally had this conversation with my daughters before I came to the show on why, and how important it is when fathers choose to be there no matter what. It's special. You understand what I'm saying? Because walking away is easy. Temptation is every day. Every time I step out the house, there is somebody that's saying, hey, let me get some. It don't even got to be the flyers. You don't got to be. There's somebody for everybody. There's always a sneak. There's always an opportunity. And a lot of people miss that point sometimes. So like you said, you shouldn't have to say that. But we got to applaud that when men are sticking around. Because it's the mathematics. When I was in college, man, it was 10 girls for every one guy. That means you got 10 opportunities to mess up. Immediately stepping out the door without trying. 10-1. And the numbers just seem to keep going up every time the kids go to college.
Well, when I went to Jane Addams and it was more girls. It was like 200 guys to 500 girls. So you do the math.
But before we get too lost, I know we gotta stay on track. We're gonna get the Chucky's covered. We want to thank Al for letting us run a little bit long on this show today, but we appreciate y'all. Phil Gard is in the building, all right. We got the Wizettes, they back there. I gotta bring them back. They was amazing. We got the management back there keeping everything
Shout
going.
out my boy
You know what I mean? Shout out him. God, you doing your thing. Callers, we appreciate all of y'all. But don't get away from the question. Is New York girls too rough? Yes, they are.
Yes, y'all are.
Yes, y'all are.
90% right there.
I need y'all to...
Look what they got.
I know.
Look what they got. It's not even a female.
I know.
See behind the
I know.
scenes.
Listen,
Not even a female.
that's what I said when she said Team Nancy. She said I'm shot. What's going on over here? Ladies, we want y'all to get back to being ladies, man. Like the real men, them little boys might like you upping it at the same time they upping it. Like, no, we should not be calling each other from different jails and sending letters because we both locked up. Don't stab them. Come home, cook. You know what I'm saying? I rub your feet, you rub my back. Wear a dress at a proper time. Don't be afraid no more. Get sexy again. Smell good.
No basketball shorts.
No basketball.
No basketball shorts.
Stop smacking. You know what I'm saying? Don't walk by and smack me on the ass. No, I don't. Real men don't want that. We want New York women to be in competition with all the beautiful women in the world. Cause y'all be scaring us on Instagram. You know, there's a couple girls up there like, hey yo, you won't get this chopped cheese. Calm down.
Whoa, that's crazy, bro. Let me order. Let me do it. Shit.
So with that being said, we're gonna go to Chucky's Cut right now. We got Lady B. No battle today, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go with Lady B. She's from the Bronx, and y'all get to vote to keep or kill this track. Don't let the New York ladies vote, you know what I'm saying? They're a little angry right now. You know what I'm saying? Put the Timbs away, you know what I'm saying? Go back to the stilettos, you know what I'm saying? Little Kim voice might have been deep, but she was always sexy, you know what I'm saying? Little Foxy was always sexy back in the day, you know? I don't know what to tell you know what I'm saying? We need to get back to that sexiness. I don't want to be doing pull-ups with you.
I don't want to be. She doing muscle ups.
Yeah, I don't want to do muscle ups with you. So y'all go to crowd.live to vote to keep or kill. H as in Harry, M as in money, F as in Frank, Q as in qualify, R as in red. And y'all, let us know what y'all think about this track. And then come back so we can close out the show right. IAXIS Radio behind the enemy lines. Peace. Oh man.
Big tweet.
Hey lady, I mean, it's so many niggas in here. It's like, how many niggas you got? I like, wow, bitch. I was like, hey yo, shorty, come here. Hit you like her, and I like him. On Monday you with Keisha, shit on Tuesday you with Kim. On Wednesday you with Tanya, so on Thursday what up, twin? On Friday, boy, I'm outside and you know I'm going in. But if you could do it, nigga, I could do it too. You thought that I was at home, you would play me like a fool. I knew you ain't like that. Told you I'ma fight back. Never been the type of bitch that get hit and I hit back. But these niggas is liars, niggas is cheaters. Thought that you was him so you could sit back and mistreat her. You must forgot, boy, I'm a diva. Right after that a G and now you wish that you believed her. Boy, I got time today, but I ain't got time to waste. Make all kind of ways. Fuck, take me and play the game. So I'm block Mike. Here's what it is, boy. I like what I like. Mike text Corey. See if he can come over, boy. Adore me. I'm like her, and I like him. On Monday you with Keisha, shit on Tuesday you with Kim. On Wednesday you with Tanya, so on Thursday what up, twin? On Friday, boy, I'm outside and you know I'm going in. But if you could do it, nigga, I could do it too. You thought that I was at home, you would play me like a fool. I knew you ain't like that. Told you I'ma fight back. Never been the type of bitch to get hit and I hit back. But and we like him, alright, and we like him, and we like him too, and we like him, and we like him too, and we like him, and we like him too, and we like, and we like him too, and we like him, and we like him too. I mean, to everyone, nigga, they say it's 20 bitches, but to everyone, bitch, it's a nigga, so, hey, yo, come in, what up? And if you fucking with me, what up? Oh, yeah. I like all of them. Fuck that.
Now I gotta find out who Sherry is.
So, Gabe,
we back live.
Gabe, let me ask you a question, Gabe, real quick.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's Lady B representing the Bronx. Shout out to Lady B.
Fire.
Shout out to Kane Green, you know what I'm saying, and the movement they doing. We're going to see them real soon coming up for an interview because she got a new EP coming out. So what y'all think about the song?
That sample was hard. Oh, D, that was a hard joint.
Yeah. I think you gotta connect with Lady B. I think you and her make a nice track together.
Yeah,
I think
that was dope.
She flow hard. You know what I'm saying? She motorcycle rider too.
Just like she ride. That's dope.
Yeah, she tough. I like Lady B. Kane Green, they always come through with some good joints. So y'all go ahead and vote to keep or kill that. And if y'all interested in getting on Behind the Enemy Lines artist segment, reach out to me at bhlfamily52@yahoo.com. Ladies and gentlemen, Behind the Enemy Lines, the podcast we talk about relationship from the male's point of view, but we don't exclude the ladies. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself. We appreciate y'all for lining up with us every other Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. IAXIS Radio on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. What else? 365 live app. Just tell Alexa to put us on, right? Episode 93, all right? Vilgard in the building, Mount Vernon making it do what it do. Tell them where to find you again, and tell them the track that you got out right now. Everybody get on your G thing shit, man.
G things. That's the record. Boom, boom, boom. We got a lot of music out. We got a shitload of music out, but I just want to try to run up G things, do that for me. Matter of fact, don't even do it for me, do it for us. It's New York, man. Do it for us, because if we have a show and you voted or you ran that up and you told me about it, I'm going to get you in the show for free, because I don't care what nobody say. I'm from New York, man. We going to do what we do. We bullying the building, bullying the door. But yeah, find
not
me
the
everywhere.
women. We don't want the women to be the bullies.
Yeah,
let
us
the guy
do it.
be the bully. All right,
Let us do
Ladies,
it. And you just come in, just come behind.
you come in,
no
you
homo.
know, with your
That sounded
sympathy.
crazy.
Come on, I thought we already discussed it.
Crazy.
We let it go. It wasn't homo. It was right. They come through. It's alright. It's come through. You got your little
I
tea
should have
lady.
said come through. I said
come through.
I said coming backwards. That was crazy.
Coming backwards. It's alright.
But yeah, Villegod, VILLEGOD.
Hey, if you come backwards, that's your problem, not mine.
Whoa, wait. I'm pausing.
That's your problem, not mine. Hey,
I'm pausing.
There's no pausing. Play the video. We got things to do, right?
I'm pausing the remote,
Don't be
man.
See, I grew up in an era when we had CDs, you know what I'm saying? And then we had VHS, you know what I'm saying? And if a brother pressed pause on the VHS, we put the hands on them, right? Let the tape play. Let's get through the movie. Fuck around and pop it, right? Let's let the tape play. You all right? You all right?
I don't. You see, I'm not even
What?
saying nothing. He's not even solidifying or confirming what
Listen,
he's not saying.
I'm confirming with the gatekeeper. Gatekeeper 718. You can find me. You got something to say what I got to say. I'm gonna say what I say. Instagram, Facebook.
Let me say
What?
something. Let me
What?
say something.
Say something.
Because
Don't be scared with
one
it.
of our guests said
What?
she had a dream about her man.
I'm doing what?
So that's 90%. Now,
That's
when
not
women
90%?
wake up,
'Cause she saw the
90%
Facebook, I heard something about she found the name.
90% man, he was doing something.
He was doing
right?
something.
90%. That's also goes with the
Caller?
90% lies.
90% lies.
Yeah, so we protected by that. I'm standing on that.
He's standing on that.
I'm standing on that.
He's innocent until proven guilty.
90%.
Innocent.
No.
Just because you dreamed about it does not make it real. No. You ain't had you ain't had no dream. She out here talking like Martin Luther King. I had a dream.
I had a dream.
You
I had
ain't
a
no
dream that my nigga was cheating. I had a dream. Man, I be telling women all the time, if y'all just stop being all the jobs that y'all doing and y'all just was the feds or the some, y'all could have found so many missing children. But y'all over here looking up niggas, what niggas is doing, your man.
Y'all know the names?
Y'all could have found, you know what's crazy? What? A woman found Osama bin Laden. You see the movie Zero Dark 30? It's crazy, bro. Y'all could do anything if y'all just do it the right way instead of putting your energy into everything else.
Okay, and one more time, producer P said, let us know again when the City Fest is, when you're going to be performing again.
I don't got the exact date. It's in Mount Vernon in August. It's usually late August and the end of the year. This is like, I don't know if you're familiar with Mount Vernon when we used to do Arts on 3rd, but they changed it to City Fest because now it's on Gramerton. It's a big joint. It's a nice event. I definitely give y'all the info. Pull up, rock out with me like backstage and everything. It's cool out. Have a good time. But that's late August. I keep you updated. If anybody want to follow me on Instagram, it's VILLEGOD. Y'all see when I post it, see when City Fest is. If y'all was here tapped in with the comments and everything, and y'all tapped into the podcast, tap in with me and I'll get you back there with me and come vibe out. I don't like letting none of my people stand in the front. We here together to have a good time. Let's vibe and have a good time.
That's what I'm talking about. And shout out to Extremities. Al can bring that one up. I'll read that. Wiz, what's up, my guy behind enemy lines? Shout out to y'all. We appreciate you, lady, always. And once again, we'll be back in about 2 weeks, and we gonna miss y'all, Al. We appreciate y'all. We gonna vibe out to his video, Al.
Shout out to Al. He back there holding it down too.
Yeah. So we gonna ride out to this video until we see y'all next on Behind the Enemy Lines. Just tell all your New York female girls we want y'all sexy again, all right? Put the sledgehammer down. Come on home, baby.
Feel me?
I got that cocoa butter for you.
Still.
Let me slide on my G things, baby. Yeah. Sturdy in the spot on my East Coast shit. Snatch a nigga chain on my Debo shit. Make it hot 9-7 on my Ebro shit. We get it lit, you ain't leaving this bitch. Took enough fails, we ain't taking no more. Blue $100 bills over the living room flow. Gotta sell it for the high, you know we get it for the low. Like 1, 2, you know how this shit goes. Southside in the city, I got business outside. Know them hoes still broke, still them bitches outside. Only hanging with the gang is niggas getting mixy outside. Only niggas getting money, bring the bitches outside. This is NYC at its finest. Summertime niggas gon' die cause the climate. Tryna push peace, but the hood gon' decline it. And there's so much pussy, but you still choosing violence. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside. That I gotta bring the vibe into the city. Light skinned and heavy D and we ain't been on in a minute. All I wanna do is gas the bikes up and do it willy. Man, you niggas always talking money, why you never spend it? Big ass make it bounce, I can never get enough. You ain't putting on this nigga, you won't never get a puff. See the bitch in your eye, I tell a nigga bluff. I don't trust none of you niggas, I already said enough. Falling back on that ass with a certified gangster lean. Got my weight up feeling like I took a sensu bean. Big blunt, same color as the Christmas tree. Oh, you broke, hanging with you is a risk for me. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside. Know it's hot right now, bring the city outside. Where the party at? We gon' bring the Henny outside. I ain't going home, way too many women outside. Better use it or you getting left with it outside.